Yo, what's good, YouTube? So apparently there was two. It's not apparent. There was a hurricane that happened in Florida, around the Tampa area, I think. And apparently there's a second one. I think it's called Hurricane Milton. So I'm gonna watch what Tfue does. I watched one of his videos, the previous one, but I only watch stuff that we can watch together. So I always watch stuff that's fresh I never seen before. Let's get into this video, man.
Crazy to think that this is before a hurricane.
I might have to get the fuck out of here. And I think you guys should all get the fuck out of here.
In his previous video, like, it was kind of fucked. His whole house was like filled with water, and he did a lot to like help other people that were actually like struggling. There's other people that like lost family members and their house is like literally totaled, and he was literally, the whole other video is kind of like helping people around him and himself. So like this video, I wonder like
the setup made me, and unfortunately it's just too old shitty to keep.
It's actually really sad.
Yeah, there's 175 mile an hour winds. It's almost a Cat 6, which doesn't exist in all of history. One of the strongest storms ever right now. What are you doing?
Moving all my fishing rods back upstairs because there's a Cat 5 coming again. Katie, what do you think about the storm coming?
I have no thoughts.
The dog bites. All right, so if you don't like me, come on over. I'll give you a nice chunk out of your armor.
If you tell him his car's running, then you can't make money towing it.
He's trying to get a mechanics channel on YouTube. Let him BS in front of you. What is the name of your channel?
I don't want this.
It doesn't matter.
It
We
does
always
matter.
don't.
I don't want
You
it.
already got it. You're already
want it.
immortalized. He's wanted in 7 states. He's a cracker. So do you got a charger?
Make America Great Again. Another Trump fan. I'm not really into politics, but I don't know how I feel about that.
What are you looking for?
I don't know, man. I can't make my decision because I'm
I don't want
Canadian.
to be filmed.
You're Trump, bro.
You go, yeah, but what happened?
What's that? Is that it?
Yeah, what's this?
That could work.
Yeah,
Your shirt's inside out.
you think I care?
Look at that.
Oh,
That's how you do it right there.
Word up, bro. Casually drinking a Modelo.
What? Why? I don't like it.
You gotta
Okay,
go
I'm
then.
just trying to do
We're
something for
trying
you.
to do a video for today, so
I don't
you.
want a
Well, then
video.
you gotta go.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
It literally is flint and steel.
Cool.
It's all rusty. He keeps picking up trash out of my yard and like, what's this? Dude, it's
What
garbage.
is that?
Here's to fuck Milton.
So if we stop recording, does that mean you're gonna leave?
Yeah, the others. There you go. See y'all later.
All right, chat. If you look at the streets, they're still fucked up from the previous hurricane, and they've actually picked up a lot of trash. Unfortunately, there's another hurricane coming, and not only is it a hurricane, but it's worse than the one that hit us before. Shout out to that van right there. The van in the fucking thumbnail, just underwater. It hasn't even been like a fucking week, and there's already another one on the way. And it's supposedly
That's
a category
actually
5, and it's supposedly going to be way worse than this one. This is just a super rare coincidence.
See, that's the only thing about living like on that hemisphere of the world, especially near the closest to the equator. You always have the most shit like that happens. Condensation and shit like that just illuminates into the sky, that just puts extra clouds into the earth, and then when there's more clouds, then they can't hold the rainwater, then the rainwater exfoliates on top of everyone, and then water sea levels rise, so then when it rises, it takes over all, type shit like that. So
Yeah, the storm's gonna
I'd rather
really
just
be
be
really
outdoors,
bad, and my whole
Where the
family's
igloos are
evacuated. I'm
at.
staying, but I'm kind of in like a newer house that's elevated and all concrete. I think we'd survive a Cat 5.
Yo, what's
I think a lot of
happening?
people in single-story homes are either gonna evacuate or
I
die.
am
People
yapping.
should hopefully evacuate. Look at all this garbage. I don't even know if there's ever been like a storm like this in the past.
They did a pretty good cleanup though, compared to how bad it was. For what I seen, that's
100
actually
years.
not bad. In
We're
that
about to
little
get hit
bit
with
of
two of
time.
them back to back.
That's
There's
not
so
that
much
clean.
trash and garbage still on the street that after this storm hits, it's gonna be like insane. What do you got to say, Katie?
I have no thoughts.
Everyone's still like beaten exhausted from cleanup from the last storm, and now we have to prepare for another one. The last storm, nobody evacuated at all. Now everyone is just fucking gone. All the gas pumps already sucked to the bone dry, and if they haven't dipped yet, they're dipping now. I wonder if there's even going to be cops on the beach during this.
No, there won't be.
There won't?
No, they don't put cops on the beach because
This scene right here, like with the dog, with the old ass dog, and like this seems like a movie scene where like the world's gonna end, and like they're just leaving and everyone's evacuating. This is the feeling I'm getting right now.
It puts their life at risk, and they can't save people, because if you're supposed to evacuate and you don't, then you're putting everybody else's life at risk, and so they kind of just leave you to fend for yourself until the storm passes. If you are drowning and you call, they're like, sorry, we can't do anything about it, because then we could also die.
Let me look at this storm real quick.
Don't fucking Jack Doherty it right now.
Oh my gosh!
Yo, Jack Door's on the highway with like a bunch of people. We're in a fucking zombie apocalypse right now. This is the storm right here. If it hits where it says on this map,
We're fucked.
we are so fucked. That house, that blue house is gonna be underwater right there. And it's on stilts. And to think that the storm...
Holy fuck. Look at this shit, man. The world's ending, bro.
It's coming is worse than this.
This is like crazy to think that this
You know, you always
is
hear it all the
before
time.
a hurricane.
Run, fuck these nuts. You see the ring on his neck? Call him ring neck. It's a water snake. There's no water around here, buddy.
Well, there's
You-
about to be.
My neighbor back over there said, oh, I'm going hunting in Georgia. I'll see you later.
Might be going to Orlando.
Yeah, once you go to Orlando and it's fucking a Cat 4 over there.
A lot of people that said they weren't leaving, like yesterday and shit, now they're hauling ass.
That's because everyone's all shook up from the last one.
You're not worried, are you?
We came to grab sentimentals, dude.
Well, we didn't
Nigga
board up
said
last
nah.
time, and it was one of the worst storms of all time. This one looks worse, so we're gonna board up this time.
Last look at it before it gets leveled down.
Stand
One last
in their
gator
damn
into the pool.
He's gonna drown!
I remember in like 2018 when he had this pool, it was actually deep, and like watching the videos and stuff, the nigga would jump into this with his brother, and like that's crazy that like that last storm really filled the whole shit. Well, he lives right by water, so this could actually be like, this is terrible. I'm gonna be real. The placement of this house is so terrible.
In the pool!
You're good. That board's gonna stop this whole entire storm.
The water is gonna come rushing up in a giant wave, and it'll hit the trampoline and bounce off. Not everyone can be that smart.
I was thinking about just staying here for the storm
Right.
and just say, go that way. And then if it starts coming this way, I'll start shooting at it. Keep off grass and dunes area. Where is the grass or the dunes?
Well, I got the sign for free, so who cares?
I spent a lot of good childhood memories in this tree. And she's not gonna make it.
Sleep up.
One last climb. It's a good tree to climb though. Damn, this thing's grown since I was a kid. We used to have a tree house right here.
My back.
Jump.
That's a far fall.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, time to take anything sentimental, whatever's left.
All right.
Here, Katie.
Katie, hold his pole.
Oh my god, this is actually really heavy.
He's got a heavy pole, doesn't he?
The setup made me. And unfortunately, it's just too old and shitty to keep.
It's actually really sad.
Yeah, well, that fucking ceiling's gonna go first. This is from when I was a kid. You want it? You crying?
His room's fat like that? Is that his girlfriend?
My setup did not look anything like this. You crying? My setup did not look anything like
that
this.
his
When I
girlfriend or
left,
something?
it was fucking spotless. It's back when I used to paracord my own mice.
It's just sad.
What do you think about
It's
the...
still 745 miles. That's 30
so
hours.
far away.
It can change 2 degrees, and that's 100 miles.
Is it Cat 5 already?
Yeah, there's 175 mile an hour winds. It's almost a Cat 6, which doesn't exist.
Is this one of the strongest storms ever recorded?
Oh, ever, yeah.
Ever?
Ever. In all of history, one of the strongest storms ever right now. Hurricanes can typically, once they hit Category 5, that's so much power and that's so much pressure, it can't hold on to that for that long and it'll start to dissipate. But then it's going to hit the loop current in the Gulf and I think it's going to spin back up again.
1881, I was there. It was 200 miles an hour.
But I mean, we
So I
had the
was
worst
there.
surge we've ever gotten in, like,
1881, nigga?
close to 100 years.
The fuck
And
out of
this one's-
here. 1881? Nigga.
Surge map shows 6 more feet on top of
Imagine.
How accurate was the last models hitting here?
that. Surge map was right. The surge map's almost never right.
You have to evacuate if Jack says it. You're #1 in the world in meteorology.
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 I'm not gonna lie. This whole video is a yap sesh, like. But I think they're just. I feel like I like his hurricane videos. So like when the actual one drops, like when the hurricane happens, I think, which is fucked up to say. Like I want to see it. I actually want to just I think it's interesting just seeing it in live action, like especially because it could be a category 6. That's what it's like. Fuck. So I kind of want to see, you know.
You're the number one in the world in gynecology.
That's not
I'm
weird.
a dinkologist. I wish I was a gynecologist. What a wonderful job.
What the fuck is that?
Evacuate to a safe area.
Oh, they're telling
Somebody had to get the fuck out of here. And I think you guys should all get the fuck out of here too. Alright, chat. So Andrew, our cameraman, is abandoning us. He's scared of the storm. Me and Katie are gonna stick it out. It's not looking too good. Love you guys. Like the video. Hopefully I'm still alive after this is posted.
Yeah, prayers to you, cause buddy, I don't know why you're doing this just for fun. See, I'd have been out of there. You have money, get the fuck out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I come with new videos every single day. Almost at 200 subs. Make sure to subscribe.